Hi guys, my name is Megan and welcome to this Aries reading for the month of August. So let's get right in here and see what the overall message is for you. Oh, okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just make sure I have 5 here. Yes. Okay. So we, for the first one, have illusory obstacles. Oops, isn't gonna focus. There we go. Illusory obstacles. So there's dragon energy here and looks like bull or ram energy here. So there's a lot of fire energy coming, which is in August. The Leo energy is very fiery. It's giving you passion and creativity and a newfound energy. It's like with the Lionsgate portal in August on 8/8, which I will be doing a video on that. It's like you're stepping into this newer energy that's more fiery, more passionate, more creative. And all of the obstacles that you think are there are literally just an illusion. I know that's hard to look at sometimes, but I'm feeling that in August, all of the obstacles that you thought were real are going to show themselves as being illusions and like something that you kind of, not that you were delusional in thinking they were there, but sometimes when we think that there are blockages there, they're really not. And so I think that in August, you guys are going to be shown where these obstacles or these blockages were, or you thought were, are going to be like dissipating like smoke in a wind, smoke in the wind. So new creative energy coming in for you guys. And then we have reap what you sow, another dragon, you guys. So I do have to say, because I say this a lot every time it comes up, and I only say it if it comes up, we all have a dragon spirit guide, and I think you need to, in August, really try to find time to meditate and connect with your guides, your angels, and your dragon. Try to tap in and see if you can, if it wants to focus, try to tap in and see if you can touch base with your dragon. Your dragon is always around you. They're very, why does this want to keep focusing on the candle? There we go. There's some message here with why it's not wanting to focus. I think because you guys need to focus and redirect your energy. It's like you keep getting distracted. Like, see how the camera keeps doing that? All right, we're going to move this candle over here. There. So the distractions, the obstacles, the illusions, it's like all of that is washing away in August, and your dragon and your guides and your angels and this new creative, passionate energy is coming in to help you move forward, to help cleanse you, to help heal you, to help uplift you, to give you a new boost, right? So your dragon really wants to connect with you because they are such a powerful part of your existence. You just don't realize it because you're not aware that they're there. So going into meditation, tapping into your dragon's energy and asking them for help. They're very high dimensional beings and creatures. They are, I believe, 12th dimensional creatures. And they do exist. They have existed. They're just in another dimension. As we get higher vibrations on this planet, their energy is going to come back around and we will start seeing them again. And I just got goosebumps, which means there is high truth in that. I don't know if it's going to be in our lifetime, but it's coming in our, in our future. So reap what you sow. This is about, really taking life by the horns, really going after what you want, using this creative energy that's flowing in from this new moon in Leo that just hit on July 28th. And then there's a full moon coming on August 11th, which is really, it's all about new beginnings and using the moon's energy to help with your manifestations and call in what you want. And, reap what you sow, I feel has a deeper meaning behind this. So because of the dragon, let's get a deeper message from the dragon energy from the book and see what else we can see for this card. Okay, reap what you sow. To give and receive energy flows back and forth. Hard work is the most important key to success. It is the foundation on which everything else is built. We can tell ourselves anything is possible. We can visualize, embrace a positive attitude, and believe in ourselves. But if we are not willing to give our energy and invest it in the physical aspects of creation, then we risk creating nothing more than an illusion. And here we go again with illusory obstacles over here. The future you wish to create begins to manifest. The path you are meant to walk has revealed itself. It's now time to proceed. However, the way ahead may not be easy or simple. The seed may have sprouted, but there are still lessons to learn and hard work to be done. That seedling needs to be nurtured and maintained. Both your commitment and dedication are required, as will a disciplined mind. Goals and desires do not manifest simply because you have made a wish. No, they require a fair and equal exchange. What you desire will be equal to what you need to invest. If you truly believe that you can accomplish your goal, then you will also be willing to do what needs to be done in order to make it happen. Armed with both belief and action, you have a greater chance of success. Your beliefs will lead to behavior that results in action, and action is required. As with all things that involve an energetic exchange, you will reap what you sow. So yeah, it's about taking radical action as well as, putting the energy for, doing like ritual work. You can put intentions with a candle, light a candle on the new moon or the full moon to call in your manifestations and really start connecting with your guides and your dragon and ask for their assistance for whatever you need. And then we have grow together. So you guys are also having a divine masculine and feminine balancing in your energies. We all have divine masculine and feminine within us. This is like the Lover's card in tarot. It's about the strength of two together, harnessing the moon's energy, harnessing the sun's energy, allowing those energies to uplift you, to transform you, to heal you, to create shifts and changes that are needed for your betterment and your growth. And it's also about utilizing the wisdom from the moon, from the sun, and from your guides to help you connect with people at a stronger, deeper level, a real level, a true level, an unconditional love level, and building your relationships at a stronger, more sturdy foundation. It's like these roots are very strong. These trees are very strong trees. They will not topple over with any storm that comes their way. They are strong and they are rooted and they are grounded. And this is the energy coming for you in August. It's about having, this strong, rooty, grounded energy that will help you to make better connections with Mother Earth and make better connections with your guides and make better connections with those that you love. It'll help strengthen your relationships around you, and it can also help call in new love energy as well. Tell your story. So in August, I feel that you guys are being guided to share your truth, share your message, share what's on your hearts, what's on your mind, what's in your heart, and don't be afraid or hold back, because there's something within your throat chakra that's being activated in August, and it's like it's like coming out. There's a frequency, a vibration that is going to be coming out of your throat chakra when you speak that can help other people. And it's also, if you need to tell your story or speak your truth with certain people and you're afraid to do it because of losing those connections, don't worry. Your dragon and your guides and all of this fiery energy has your back and will help you. And if those people leave, they're not meant for you anyway. But it's time for you to start speaking up, speaking your truth, telling people how you feel, sharing your message, because it's going to help other people. Whether they get triggered by your message or not, that's still a growing experience for them. There's something they can learn or gain from it. And it's also sometimes when we share our story, if we have like a hard story of, like maybe you've struggled a lot and you're talking to somebody about it and they resonate with that and they're like, wow, if you've gone through that and you came out okay, then maybe my situation isn't as bad. There's a healing that's coming by you speaking and sharing your story. blinded by bias. We have the dragon again, you guys. Wow, this is 3 cards with the dragon energy. That is intense. Your dragons are around you. They're very strong. They're very ready to be put to work is what they're saying. So I actually am hearing I need to read from the book from this as well, but your dragons are saying that they are working on your energy in August with you, and you need to really call them in because more magic will happen that way if you call them in. Let's see. I'm hearing a message about like with blinded by bias, like not like don't take everything at face value. Try to see things from a higher perspective. Try to see everything with love through loving eyes is a message coming through. So let's see what the book has to say. Bias is defined as the prejudice that has a person favoring a belief, an ideology, person, or group over another, often unfairly and without an informed reason. While some preferences, like for strawberry over chocolate, are innocent, bias is the foundation of all aggression, oppression, inequality, stereotyping, and social injustice. We can be good people at our core, but become less wise, less accepting, and empathetic because of our biases. Our biases influence our thoughts and emotions, our day-to-day lives, our interactions with others, our decision-making process, our ability to be objective, impartial, and have an open mind. Even our ability to receive advice and help can be unduly affected. There's very little that's not influenced by our personal and often unconscious bias. How do you address your bias? The first step is to accept that you have them. The second step is to learn to familiarize yourself with different kinds of bias to determine if they are present in your daily interactions. For example, if you are a woman who wants gender equality, do you react to women being objectified but then objectify men? Bias often expresses as an assumption. For example, believing that a person with a mental illness is more likely to harm another person than someone without one. It can be seen in the belief that a person with a disability always needs to be helped or wants to be fixed when many are at peace with their situation and capable of doing everything others can do, possibly more. By exploring your personal biases and reducing their influence, you can then identify and help eliminate bias and its effects in the broader community. Wow, so that was a deep message. So now I want to get into the tarot to see what further messages of clarity we can gather. August, Aries, August. Okay. All right, so the first card we have is 6 of Cups, and this is going under Illusory Obstacles. So the 6 of Cups is a very generous card. It's a very giving card, giving and receiving help, generosity. So I do feel that this is a message from Spirit saying that they are helping you. They're giving you the tools you need, the resources you need, and all the energy that you need in August to remove these obstacles that you think are there, but they're really not. It's about changing your perspective. And then we have the Tower card under Reap What You Sow. So the Tower card doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's just unwanted change. It can be upheaval. It can be, you know, a very unwanted shift of energy. But this is, I feel, a transition you guys are going through in August. There is going to be some shifts and changes. It could be karmic. It could also just be to get you into a different energy or a different situation. Sometimes when we're not making a decision to leave a situation that's not good for us, Spirit comes in and makes something happen in order to get us on a different path, because that's what we need in order to fulfill our destiny. And then we have the Empress under Grow Together. So this is a very nurturing card. She's full of love. She's full of abundance. She's a creator. She's pregnant. So she's creating life. She's creating abundance, fertility. This could also be a message some of you will have your partner or you getting pregnant in August, or there's a new pregnancy announcement in August. And this is also about just nurturing your relationships and giving a new nurturing energy to your love, your partner, or to the, people around you that you love. It's like a new growing, it's like rebirthing your relationships. Ooh, and then we have Two of Cups. This is under Tell Your Story. So some of you could be sharing your story or speaking to people, and then it creates a situation where you have a new person coming in who's interested in you. So something about you speaking or talking or sharing is going to somehow lead to a romantic love partnership. This could also be some of you getting married in August or getting engaged in August. But there's like new relationship energy coming in for August as well. And it's all based on you speaking and sharing information. So then we have Blinded by Bias. We have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is kind of a fast-talking person. They take charge and they don't really think before they act. So this is, just a cautionary message to say, think before you speak. Don't judge don't judge a book by its cover. Really come to a higher perspective and see everybody as a child of God, and know that there are going to be certain people that you don't resonate with, and that's okay. But this is also to not take charge too quickly in certain areas of your life in August, to really think it through. Don't be too quick to change, but this is also about a lifestyle change as well. So with this, Tower card over here and this birthing in, there is a lifestyle change coming in for you guys in August. So that's exciting news. That is all I have for you guys. So I'm sending you so much positive energy. If this resonated, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys.